A convicted romance scammer is on the run tonight after federal prosecutors say she made it look like she was flying to prison but never got on the plane. As Sananda McCall reports, investigators believe her disappearance was calculated.
A 45-year-old woman has been convicted in a multi-million-dollar romance fraud scheme targeting seniors, but now the love game has taken a new turn.
People are lonely. They want to feel that need for companionship.
Federal authorities say Amua Basan Emanuela Hall failed to report to federal prison to begin an 8-year sentence, making her a fugitive. She was charged in 2024 by a federal grand jury in New Orleans, which is where several of her victims were from.
These scam artists will do anything and everything to groom and take advantage of these people.
Drummond says romance scams are one of the top 3 scams the Better Business Bureau sees across the country.
They want to try to get as close as they can, as they can with each other.
Prosecutors say Hall and her co-conspirator targeted elderly widows online, building fake relationships, then exploiting emotions for money. Investigators say they moved those funds through shell accounts, which are companies set up to hide who's really behind the money before being sent overseas. Court records say the group met victims on social media and moved the conversations to encrypted apps while pretending to be wealthy professionals.
Everything is all set up, and everything is usually moved offshore, different countries. And that's when investigators, find it hard to try to track these things.
But it's a love game that has yet to come to an end, leaving victims with more than financial losses.
Usually we're talking about life savings in most cases. Once this happens, it's very hard to be able to trust somebody again.
Now, Hall is the one leading on the FBI. Prosecutors say she gave probation officers flight details to Minnesota but never boarded the plane. Her GPS ankle monitor stopped working at Atlanta's airport, and investigators say she then disappeared. If captured, Hall could be committing herself to an additional 10 years of her sentencing. Sananda McCall, WWL, Louisiana.